And so the story goes on. Abraham, has Isaac. Isaac has Jacob and Esau. Jacob, whose name means deceiver, was a rat. He stole his brother's birthright and grew up to be a man of deceit. And then finally it all culminates one night when he's got, large herds, and he's about ready to meet his brother Esau, scared to death on the Jabbok River. And an angel of the Lord comes down and wrestles with him all night, and then finally touches Jacob's hip and puts it out of joint. And in his crippled state, Jacob says, I'm not letting you go until you bless me. And God says, because you've asked for that blessing, I'm changing your name to Israel. Israel means he struggles with God. If there was any better name for the people of God, I don't know what it is. Can any of you relate to struggling with God? Go like this if you know what I'm talking about. Following God is so counterintuitive. It means laying down your life. It's totally against the flesh. And it's the perfect name for the people of God. We're struggling to follow God. It's really a life of the crucifixion of the flesh, to trust him. And this is why Abraham was the prototype seed, because he has the ability to trust. And so out of this, Jacob is going to have 12 sons. And at the end of the book of Genesis, Jacob blesses these 12 sons. What's interesting is that the first 3 sons really blow it in the book of Genesis, and they do not get the inheritance of the firstborn, which means that the 4th son gets the inheritance of the firstborn. And the 4th son was named Judah. And so God prophesies over Judah and says that Judah was going to be singled out for a special purpose in Israel. Jacob called him a lion's cub, saying that the scepter or the ruling staff would not depart from Judah. In this way, the supremacy of the tribe of Judah now is noted. And it was for this reason that Jesus, born of the tribe of Judah, was later called in the book of Revelation the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Do you notice that the two opposing ideas, that Jesus is a lion, which is direct reference to Judah, but he's also, at the same time, slain lamb in the book of Revelation. So he wins by losing, which is why God's people is so counterintuitive. That's why we struggle with God. We win by offering our lives. That doesn't make any sense in the flesh, but that's the way that it worked. And Jacob and his sons were relocated during a famine into Egypt, and there they grew into a mighty nation of approximately 600,000 people, or adults, possibly with children up to 1 million people. And they're a picture now of God's people growing up in a condition of slavery.